Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make an Opila Bird statue from the game Garten of Banban. Here are all of the materials that we will need to make the build. Begin by placing a row of 3 yellow concrete on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Leave a gap of 1 and then place 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Extend the ends of these 2 rows forwards by 1 block. Then take the middle of these rows and extend them up each by 1. Then place a yellow terracotta on top of each of those blocks, and then a yellow concrete, and then a yellow terracotta, and then a yellow concrete, and then a yellow terracotta. Place a magenta concrete on top of each of them, connect them together in the middle, and then add an additional magenta concrete on the left and right sides. Extend the magenta 2 rows forwards. 1, 2. We also want to extend the magenta 5 rows backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we simply extend every single one of these blocks. We then want to take each one of the corners of the magenta and extend them upwards by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the back pair as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then join each of the rows together across the top, like this. Then fill the front side of this in using magenta, like so. But the other sides are a little bit different. So, on the left and right sides we have to add wings. This starts here, just up above the empty space. We place a purple concrete here in this position. Extend it all the way back along the length of the statue, extend 1 row down, and then leaving a gap of 1 moving forwards, we want to place a purple concrete, and then extend left and down, left and down, left 2, and then up to connect back. And we want to fill the entire middle of this in. We can then fill in the remaining blocks, the ones that we can just see straight through in using magenta, and then we can come to the opposite side. So we can take this block right here, this is the same as on the opposite side, we place a purple concrete, extend all the way back, drop 1 block down, leave a gap of 1 and place a purple concrete, extend in 1, down 1, in 1, down 1, right 2, up 2, fill the middle in, and then fill the remaining area of magenta in as well. On the back of the build, we have to add the tail area, so we are going to add a slightly smaller section of magenta that pops out of the back of the empty space that we had. We then have to add the tail feathers, so this is 2 purple concrete extending from the middle of this area that we just made, flare the second block down, then add a purple concrete here in the bottom corner on this side and here in the bottom corner on the opposite side. We then want to come all the way up to the top of the statue and we will fill all of this in using magenta concrete, just like this. So we will completely fill in this surface. Then we want to come to the front of the statue, come to the top right hand corner block, move left 1, down 1, place 2 magenta concrete extending out from that position, and then extend up by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We want to extend back by 3. 1, 2, 3. So we are going to join down, all the way down to the back part of the statue. But we also want to extend all of these blocks across. So we want to extend them across by 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we just fill the sides of this side of the statue in as well at the same time, and if we just extend the outer blocks across, there's no reason to extend the middle blocks across, this will pretty much be the neck and head section. There's a little bit more to it, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Now, with that complete, we are going to come all the way up to the top of the head and find the front center block and move one block backwards. So on top of this block, we are going to place 2 purple concrete, extend back 1, up 1, back 1. We then want to place a purple concrete in this position on this side of the head, and then extend 1 up and back diagonally, and do the same on the opposite side, so 1 here, and then 1 up and back diagonally. Then we want to add in the beak. So the beak is basically positioned like this. Take the front middle of the head, so up at the top of the head here, and we want to drop down and find the 4th block. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a yellow concrete, extend left and right, extend the original block forwards by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then down. We then want to place 2 yellow terracotta, extending from underneath this forwards. Then, this is a bit of personal preference, but the eyes go above the left and right sides of the beak, right? And they are 2 blocks long. I'm going to recommend placing magenta terracotta behind these, and then we're going to use a banner for the rest of this. So we're going to throw a loom down, open it up, white banner in there, black dye, and we want to apply the black roundel pattern. Now, there is kind of like this bloodshot outline around the eye, so I'm going to recommend adding some orange around the outside of it. Place that on top of the magenta, and then we kind of get the full effect with the eyes, and that's the statue complete. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.